Welcome to the Married Geek Show.
It's episode 4.
It's the first episode.
Yeah, but everyone knows that you start with episode 4.
It is Star Wars Day.
It is?
It is. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Which, of course, our outfits will show.
I really, really like this outfit.
Why is that?
You can say it's kind of my Boba fetish.
No. How many puns do you think you can cram into this episode?
I don't know. That depends how fast we build this.
Whew. Okay. Well, I have no clue, and I'm also Lego illiterate.
Let's face it, it's been like ages since we built anything Lego-wise, so this is kind of new for us.
Yeah.
Or new again for us.
It will be interesting to see if I still suck as bad as I used to do when it comes to Lego. Because they did change some... I actually did build some Lego for Svetug, the conference.
Nice.
We did that Lego Friends, which was so much nicer to understand for me. So I hope it's not just a Friends thing. I hope it's all Lego. And I think we have Stacy in the chat. Yeah, I know. Oh, please, already with the puns, right? I think it was the puns. Shall we break it open?
Yeah, let's do that. You might want to turn on that light.
I can do that.
Forgot about that. There we go. A little bit more
Because
light.
powers.
I like it.
You didn't like the dark side?
I do like the light side of the Force.
Well, obviously I don't. Okay, let's see. I think Stacy actually already built this one. We'll see if I can...
Daniel is here as well.
I don't know. Look at that. Okay. Small enough, but I'm guessing there's more. Why? Now, okay, people. Why is there 2 number 1 bags? And why is there 2 number 2 bags? Why is there 3 number 2 bags? I don't understand. Why isn't it just...
Alright, since we're talking about the number 2 bags, I have another one for you.
No, not number 2, not number 2.
What is Yoda's advice for going to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Do or do not?
No. Nope.
Come on, chat. Give me this. Give me
Nope.
this. Anyone? No?
Crickets. Because puns. Can we go back to how they have numbered this? Stacy probably know. Oh, it's because there's 2 books. So there's a number 1 book and a number 2 book.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so now it makes sense. I forgive them.
So to make the PowerPoints that I already prepared make sense, I would prefer that we start with the child.
Yeah, because that's number 1. And I wouldn't start with number 2.
Wait, what?
This is number 1. The child? Number 1.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
What?
I actually thought that this was bag number 1 for one of the sets, and this was bag number 1 for the other set.
This is book number 1.
Fair
And
enough.
The
fair enough.
other one is the Mandalorian.
Let's see here. We need to
Okay.
open the box.
I opened the box wrong. I should have done that.
That makes sense. We
I've
need to
already-
take bag number 1, build bag number 1, and then
No, I need to
take
empty bag number 1, but I have 2 number 1, so what do I do then?
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
No. We're screwed.
Oh, Stacy says there's some bags that have 5 bags, and there's some sets that have 5 bags in them. I hope it's not 5 number 1s? That is not okay. Okay. So I'm going to try not to make too much noise, unless we want to make this into a ASMR Lego kind of show.
There we go, Legos.
We have Legos, so I'm guessing I'm emptying both bags, number one? Stacy needs to correct me
Oh,
here.
it seems like the instruction says that.
Has it been that long since we did Lego? We have so much Lego. Unbuilt Lego.
And I really love that you picked out the sand color.
So we don't see an... Oh, you mean the background paper. Yeah, that's my guide, so I know where the camera ends-ish. Okay, so there's some iffy bricks here. There's some specialty bricks. I don't know. They look funny. I'm so old that all the bricks used to be square. Well, square or rectangles, that is. They look like this and only came in a few colors. Oh, there's so many pieces. Okay, so Stacy, do I sort them by size or by color? That is the big question.
Let the sorting begin.
Yeah, this is probably the fun part,
Oh
right?
no, the camera gave up on us.
Oh, it gave up on us? There we go. Is it back? That's what you get when you...
Why is that not...
Did I press it? There we go. Apparently, our DSLR doesn't handle longer streams that well.
So we haven't used this camera for streaming before, so this is new to us. We wanted to give it a try. I think we need to buy an extra power thingy.
You just want to buy things.
You will soon see the power of this fully operational DSLR.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. There's so many pieces for this little thingy. Look at the green. We did not have colors like this when I was a child. This is what? Some sort of sage green?
So while you're doing that, do you know, or anyone in the chat room, do you know what
Heads up,
R2D2 is short for? What is R2D2 short for? Anyone?
Nobody wants to play your games because it always ends up being a pun. So what is it short for?
The tiny legs. He has such tiny legs.
What?
That's where R2D2 is short.
No. No.
I can actually feel your anger.
Yeah. I will show you my powers as soon as the camera goes off. Or the wrath.
I can feel your anger. Take your weapon. Strike me down with all your hatred, and the journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Can any of you imagine seeing any Star Wars with this guy? It does not stop. I will tell you that. And he also, when he sees that it annoys you a little bit, he starts saying the lines like half a second before they do on TV. What, am I wrong?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
See, we're getting here. Oh, I'm so curious whether I am going to be able to understand the instructions without making a big mistake. And now I have brown pieces all over the place.
So it's color sorted and
it's
size
just,
sorted.
No. It's just, this is chaos. This is just chaos sorting with colors. Because I know that I will never be satisfied with the straight lines. So I'm just going to line them up randomly by color.
Randomly by color.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Well, within color. Within the color family, it will be randomly. Because I will never get them straight enough. Oh, look at this little piece. I think that's the eye.
So Stacy's wondering, do you watch with your own headphones? No, she does not.
She also feels my pain. I can see that from here.
I can feel your pain.
Thank you, Stacy. I have some sort of support here. And then comes the puns. There's one pink piece. Where does that go?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Did you read the manual? Did you spoil everything like you usually do when we watch movies? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's probably some sort of Easter egg that you're just...
I have a pun for that as well.
You have a pun for everything.
Not everything.
Not everything?
No.
Okay. We'll see. I don't believe you.
Oh, this one is broken. Look, it's totally bricked.
I saw that one coming.
I'm sorry.
Is this going to be the pun show?
Yep.
Yep. It's not Friday. Oh, we should not do a Friday show. Oh, cliffhanger from Stacy. The pink piece did freak me out. There's one. It's like, from where? But I like it. It's a pretty color. Yeah. Okay, so... Hey, it's already done. Hi.
SpongeBob is here.
He is. Or she.
So that might be Patrick then.
Because it is actually the exact same color.
You see?
Okay, so I need one of these. That I can do. So far, I have not done anything wrong. Now...
Are you sure?
No.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's that one.
I don't know. Usually when we build Lego, we take turns. We each build one. It's usually with the larger set, so there's a bunch of instructions on one page. And I build one, and then Jimmy builds another page. But before he builds another page, he also needs to fix my stuff. No.
Double the fun.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Shut up. I think this is correct. Let's assume it is, and also let's move that up or down, and we move this up. There we go. Okay.
Seems about right.
And
so let's see what happens.
And I'm guessing they are going to be connected like that. But
Seems
it doesn't
reasonable.
actually say. It doesn't actually say. It could be the other way around. I'm just assuming here. And we also need... Does it say 1 or 3? It does say 1. I'm wearing contacts, which is not maybe exactly my prescription.
Or even close to your prescription.
Something like that. I think they're from 2 years ago. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Seems right. Seems right.
You're still on board with this? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. And there's another one. I have that piece. Oh. Ha! They try to trick me. I'm still wondering what the pink piece is for.
It feels all of the putting all these pieces out like this feels like cheating. It's
Why?
like it's kind of like you're studying for a test. Then you know all the answers.
Studying for test.
That was not intentional.
It wasn't intentional?
It wasn't intentional.
You made an unintentional pun?
Well, you did an
Wow.
intentional pun.
I think that's on your
Let's
side.
see.
There we go. Come on. We really need that new hardware, don't we?
We need more stuff. More stuff. Stuff.
Okay, so we need 1 of those. We need 2 of those. And 2 of these. Let's see. Flip that around. I can do that. And it also bugs me if this is the correct way to... I mean, I could technically build it like that, but... Yeah, something's wrong with it.
I would probably say that this is the way.
Yeah, you get away with that. When we're building Mandalorian Lego, you can get away with that. Okay, so we have a piece. I flip it around, and is it correct?
I think so. I think so. Seems about.
Okay, maybe I'm getting better at Lego. Who knows? Okay, now we're starting to do complicated things, I think.
Oh, now we need like 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, so we have one of those. We need 2 of these. And is that light gray or dark gray? The one they want. I don't know. I think it's dark gray.
Do you have a light gray one?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
So maybe
there you go.
Yeah. I'm not that smart, okay? And we need a white flat thingy. Stacy probably knows every word for these pieces. For me, it's just bricks. Because I don't know stuff.
Hey, Stacy gave me that one as well.
Oh, she gave you the
Yeah,
this is
this
the way?
is the way.
Yeah. Well, it is Star Wars Day. Okay, so. See? Now I'm doing it again. I'm building the wrong side. No wonder I can't do this. Okay, so. That's
We were
another
talking
piece.
about who would actually build Legos, and I thought that it would be way more entertainment value if you did it.
Yeah, I understand why you would say that. Because you will laugh.
Stacy agrees. The gray is really hard to see.
Thank you, Stacy. Okay, so now we have a piece. Where did this go? Oh, I missed a step. Stacy knows all about that. She did a Jessica on her show.
I wasn't updating the slides correctly.
Oh, you're not ahead? Okay, so... This is getting complicated for me. Oh my gosh, this Lego shouldn't be this complicated. I mean, kids do this. Kids, I say. Okay, I think this is so far correct. I hope. Okay.
So Stacy makes up her own names.
That's good. I can do that. So we have a flat 2-piece. Snot, I do know. That's studs not on top. That's these pieces.
Yeah, that is not the correct translation of snot.
Well, it is.
Snot is something that comes out from your nose. I know this.
Yeah, but it's also a Lego piece, and you have the same humor as a 4-year-old, so you
Recommended for ages over 10.
Well, I am over 10. I think. Okay, so now you're on the wrong slide again.
Oh.
How am I going to
have
build
one
this?
job.
You have one job. You actually have 2 jobs. You need to push the application as well. Okay, so somewhere... Oh, there was supposed to be 2 of these. Okay. I am not... Okay. So
I told you this was more fun.
For you. For me, it's embarrassing. I can't even build Lego. And I think that the flat little piece is going here. Oh, we have another funny piece. And...
That's a technical term. Funny.
It is. It's a funny piece. This is also a funny piece because it looks funny.
Because it looks funny.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
And we're changing slides.
It's changing slides.
Okay, let's see. We have 2 pieces for this one. One on that side. I think I'm so far I'm good. I think. And we are changing slides. Again, you had one job.
Well, I'm preparing some puns
Puns
here.
are not your job. Okay, so let's see. We have these circular thingies. Oh, they're not really circular.
That's no half moon.
That is no half moon. That would be funny with that one, though. Okay, So I think this goes here. Please go there. Maybe they have become better at actually doing instructions people can read nowadays. Because the Lego Advent Calendar, the Star Wars one, me and my brother got one, what was it, 2 years ago or something?
Yeah, I think so. We didn't
Before
get one
COVID.
last year.
Yeah. And we called each other. Did you make it today? Did you make it? I did not. I had to ask for help so many times. And those are, I mean, they are tiny little things like this. I had to call in help. But these instructions, I may jinx it by saying I think I might be able to do it.
Well,
Okay,
it is May, so you may succeed. I'll show myself out.
Yeah, you can do that. This is the May.
This is the May.
This is the May. Okay, so now I think we're on the wrong slide again.
They are nasty. Awesome, but nasty.
Your puns, huh? That's true for them as well.
I'm assuming we're talking about the Advent calendar.
Yeah, we are. I'm pretty sure, but it's also your...
Stacy likes my puns.
There we go. So now I've done 2 of these, and now it's getting complicated here. I think that means it's going on... Come on. That side. Why does it feel like I missed something here? Let's hope I didn't.
Look at that. I got one.
So we have 2, not half moons, but they make up a half moon, almost. And we have that one, and a piece like that. Okay, this can't be too complicated,
Yeah,
right?
she didn't talk about my puns.
You're allowed on Fridays, right?
It is almost Friday.
And now I'm going to turn that around, but I'm going to flip it like that and like that, but then I'm ending up on the wrong side. So the piece, well, I don't get that. Okay, I'm just going to flip it over. And where's that go? Is it going besides on the outer corner? Like that?
Yep.
Okay. And then it's going here. Look at that.
Woohoo!
We almost have it. The little pod thingy. And I think I can make this work. 2 pieces. I think I can make it. There we go. And now I need a specialty feed and a husband that actually turns the page. This is definitely a specialty piece. I don't know what that's called. Okay, so somewhere on the side there should go a yellow piece and a gray piece. Usually when I have issues reading the instructions for the Lego Star Wars, it's that it feels like the Advent calendar. It feels like they show, well, put it here, but actually it's on the second stud instead of the third where I put it. I'm not sure why I do that though, but apparently I'm not the only one. My brother is the same. It runs in the family. He actually he found somewhere where you could download high resolution images of the finished product, so we may be able to figure it out.
Reverse engineer it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. We have the same pieces again. It's interesting how on one instruction they say do that twice, and on others it's two separate instructions, even though it's the same thing. Things I find interesting. I'm very easily entertained, though. This is so cute. Okay. For this next part, in step 17, did you get my very subtle?
I got that.
Subtle.
I got that.
It was subtle.
Was it though?
No? Okay, so I need a bunch of pieces. And first we need to put a cup. This is not fiddly at all.
Right, are you ready for another one?
More puns?
Mm-hmm.
How many puns do you have?
Not a lot more. A couple of more.
Okay.
So Darth Vader was a little bit ahead of his time. Mm-hmm. He was wearing a mask and he was choking folks by social distancing.
Okay. Oh, do you know what my mom said today? Hi, Mom, if you're here. She said she has chronic asthma and other respiratory things. So sometimes when she doesn't take her medication as she should, she does take medication, but sometimes she misses a dose or two. And then she basically sound like Darth Vader. So when she heard it was Star Wars Day, she asked if she was going to join so we could have her voice doing Darth Vader. Because now when pollen is really bad, she does sound like him again. So she offered. Okay, so now we have a base plate. And not a base plate.
So would that be the Rebel base plate?
Could be. Did you just come up with that?
I did.
Yeah. It's been a few... There's been a decrease in the amount of puns I get to hear. Don't encourage him.
Please do.
There's been a decrease in the amount of puns during COVID. Because when we are together with his father, my father-in-law, there's no end to the puns. And they just keep coming and they, I don't know, feed off each other. Look at that. So I think that part is done. It's amazing what you can do with Lego, right?
On point. Thank you.
Oh no. Okay, so now we are going to build the child. And the first instruction 19. I'm already done.
You got that one right?
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if I actually am available or able to build Lego nowadays? I'm going to jinx it, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. You just did.
So far, these pieces, I think, are correct.
It is amazing the people who designed the sets.
I know, right?
It's insane.
And some of the some of the sets have so many Easter eggs and stuff like that, which you don't even see when it's done.
The advent calendar is even more amazing because they're so tiny.
How do you do an 80-80 out of what? 5 bricks? 7 bricks? 7 tiny bricks. Well, maybe it's more. I don't know how many bricks it is, but it's not a lot. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah,
I'm behind again.
You're behind again? Yeah, sounds like you. It's all the puns. Okay, I wonder what that is. His feet, maybe. Okay, and then we need 2 of these to put... Okay, now it's getting tricky. Because you can put it here, but you can also put it here. But I think I'm onto it. I think. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And then... Where was that from? And then... That's from a movie or something, right?
Yeah, but you probably heard it at Jeff's stream.
Oh, right.
So it is a quote from somewhere, but...
Yeah, of course it is. Jeff Ritz. Okay, now it's getting complicated again. How? From what age is this? Is this also 10? Are we sure? Okay. Okay, so 25th step is just this piece. That I think I can manage. There we go. Say hi to Machis. I hope I didn't butcher the pronunciation. It's so much easier.
I wouldn't know.
Written. Let's see. We need some blank pieces. We need one. And one of those. Okay. So... How can this be complicated? Every other person on the planet can do this, except me and my brother. Okay. Okay. And the 25th step, I need one of those blank pieces. I need a tiny little piece as well. Okay. Oh, we're doing a build before we build it.
A build.
A build. An inception build. Okay. That little piece goes on top. And we cover it up. And then we turn it around. And we put another stud. And we put that stud where this fits. Is it supposed to be like that? Oh,
yep.
Yes, it is. Whew. Oh, the pink piece. You're late again.
What?
I'm already done. There we go. Okay, so we need one of these and a pink one. And the pink one goes in the middle. And this one, I don't know, this way? No, look at that. So the instruction says for the piece to have these little studs towards me. Yet it doesn't show up on the finished build. You see that? And you see what my problem is. Because if I put it like this, it's nothing like the finished picture.
No.
But I did it as the instruction said.
Well, not exactly.
I didn't?
No.
But I have okay, so it's this way. Yeah. And then it says, put this stud with the stud, puts this piece with the stud like this.
Yep.
But why does the preview...
I'm guessing they're actually, the studs are going that direction.
But it doesn't show that direction.
I agree.
Okay. I don't like... I did jinx it. I don't like when they do that to me. Because I'm too stupid to understand that. Okay, but this one, I think, should go with the studs out.
Yeah.
To the sides, right? Okay. So...
I think that's right.
Yeah. So why does it say 30 and 3? That's interesting. Let's do 30 before we do 3. I need 2 of these pieces and another one of those. And I'm putting... Hey, encapsulating the pink piece. Okay, so now we're going into the green stash. We need one of those and one of
Have you
these.
figured out what the pink piece is yet?
No, and is it his heart? Is it his bum bum?
No.
Okay. I think we're still on par. And you're late again.
Damn it.
Okay, so we need one of those, and we need one of those, and two of the funny pieces. And ice!
Actually, that might... Maybe it's the other pink piece that is the fun one.
Oh, the Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pink piece in the Mandalorian as well. Oh. Okay. Why do you know this before we have built it?
Because I have created a PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah. Right. You cheated. That's what you're saying. Okay. So the eyes are very cute and a little bit of manga-ish, I would say. Whoops. It's not straight. They need to be symmetrical, right? I can probably spend half an hour just making this symmetrical, so I'm going to stop there. And that one is going on... Is it his tongue?
No, actually, it should be right. Yeah.
No, the pink piece. Is it
Yeah.
his tongue?
Where is it
Brain?
located? It's his brain.
Okay.
Right.
Tiny little brain.
So, do you know what a vegan zombie says?
Grains!
He does.
I did know that one. Well, it wasn't that hard to figure out, actually. I don't... Okay, so we're flipping him around. I hope he doesn't get seasick. And you're late again.
Where are we? Here.
Here.
There we go. I'm actually gonna close the window.
Okay, so now randomly, we're not even telling me how to put the pieces on? Because now they think I've figured it out, but I haven't. I don't know where these go. Okay, so I think they should go... No? Okay. This shouldn't be this hard. We shouldn't go live with this.
Should have done a test build.
Yes.
Try to figure it all out.
Yes.
Beforehand.
Okay. So step 34 is just an upside down piece here. There we go. Look at his cute little face. It doesn't want to focus on him. He's so cute. Until he eats your babies. Spoiler alert. Okay. So now we're on step 35.
I knew that.
You did?
Oh, it's his hands.
Yeah, they are so cute. Have you seen anything? Come on. Focus on the little thingy. Come on. You ever seen anything cute like that?
Super cute.
Yeah. That's what I like about Lego as well. They can take whatever piece and make it like this. This is a grappling hook, or it's a hand. Super cute. Okay, so that one goes on there. His tiny little hands. And another tiny little hand. Okay. And on step 36, we only have two. What? That was the wrong one. Those two pieces. Oh, is this his little tiny feet? Look at that. No, it's not. then it's not cute anymore. Okay, because on 37...
37?
Not that
I was on 37.
I know.
You tricked me.
And we will cover him up. Like so. Oh, this does bother me. You see that little gap? There's a little gap here. It shouldn't bother me, should it?
Maybe it's his
Tiny
jacket
little
and
face.
then his...
Oh, his pants.
yeah. I think that's okay.
But it's COVID. Nobody wears pants. Don't stand up.
Oh, I just did.
Was that a short joke? No, it was.
I'm too short for a stormtrooper.
For this joke. For this joke. You're too short for this joke. Okay, so now I need to turn him around. Now it's getting complicated again. And I'm going to put these pieces here. And on step 40, we do it all over again, I think. No? No, we don't. We mount these flat little thingies on his neck. It does actually look like Yoda a little bit, because we should have like gray strands. But I know this is not Yoda. Of course, it's Grogu. But it does. The resemblance is there. Okay, so on 41, we are turning Grogu around.
Kind of interesting. So, from Lego, we did get a PDF.
Yeah.
With the build instructions. Then I used a site that converted that PDF to PowerPoint. So if you notice, we got step 4 up there.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah.
But in the manual, that's 41.
Yeah, I know. It was the same with 3.
Yeah.
31 or something and 3. Look at the earpieces. That is so clever. That is some clever stuff. Okay, is he done now? Don't give me extra stuff.
What's up with those?
There's always extra stuff. All the time. Even in the tiny little builds of the advent calendars.
But that's not okay.
Look at that. This might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Whee. Spare parts, yeah. Well, I'm not supposed to play with it? Okay.
No, that's fine.
But I don't like this. Because I feel like I missed something because I suck at building Lego. Okay. So Mando. What do I do with these now? I know, Stacy.
So did the location on the pink bit freak you out?
Yeah, you weren't here for that. So I asked if that was his tongue because I didn't figure out the right way around and for his head. And Jimmy said, no. Is it his? I say, and my eyes go like that, and he said, yeah. His bum bum? Turns out it was his brain. Not his bum bum.
No.
No. What does that say about me? What do I know? Maybe Grogu has his brain in his bum bum.
Could be. What's up with that? Why does...
Hey, look at those. This is lightsabers.
But he's a Mandalorian. He doesn't have... He has a dark saber.
Oh, but this is probably not lightsabers because there's 4
Well, I
of
can
them.
see them. They said... Well, oh.
So...
Well, hello there. So somewhere in here is Grievous.
He killed Grievous! Yeah, I'm amazed how they do that. Oh, there's a huge one here. Not his bum bum.
Nope.
I figured it out. It's not his bum bum. Spoiler alert. He does have a gun, though. Pink piece. And there's also a red piece and a yellow piece and a blue piece and another blue piece. I like that they're actually hiding colors like that. I know they do that in the larger builds as well. Makes it a little bit more fun to build, or for me, makes me see the difference in colors so I know where to put them. And I think Stacy might have missed that I almost made an oopsie. I did not.
So now we have the next build. So now we're talking about the Mandalorian, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you ready for another one?
Sure.
What is the Mandalorian's favorite candy?
Mandalorian's favorite candy.
Mm-hmm. Chat room, anyone?
Mandalorian. And you're saying it's not the boba drink?
It's not.
The boba tea? No?
No.
That's the same thing, but just try again because I thought that was pretty clever.
Maybe you can say it in another way. It's not going to be the right answer, but...
No, I don't know.
No?
No.
Bounty.
Oh, that's a good one! That's actually a good one.
Thank you. Well, it's
the
not
Bounty
mine,
bar.
to be honest.
Is it called Bounty in the US as well?
I don't know.
I mean, they do have Snickers
I really hope so, because otherwise that joke would not make sense.
No. I mean, Stacy's from Europe. She will know Bounty. But I don't know. Maybe, probably. They probably have it. So we have a bunch of these. Here's another one of those cute little pieces you can use for so much stuff. Like hands or grappling hooks or... I love that.
So apparently if I have the camera visible on my computer the whole time, the camera doesn't go down in sleep mode.
Oh, interesting.
It seems.
Interesting.
Because
So we should actually have another computer here that only has the camera.
Yeah.
That will solve the issue. It does actually hurt me to not sort them by size and line them up. But I'm working through. Jimmy's favorite thing to do is go in the spice drawer and rearrange one spice or two. Well, it actually has to be two.
I don't do it by meaning.
You don't do it on purpose?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
No, because
but
you
that's
laugh.
That is my story.
That's your story. You're sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have always sorted the spices, salt and pepper, and then in alphabetical order. So I know exactly where my cayenne pepper is. So I just reach for the cayenne pepper and I put it on my pasta. What I don't like, and the spice that Jimmy likes, is a Thai red curry, a curry powder, which is similar in color, hence the red. And I have, on more than one occasion, accidentally ended up with cayenne. Well, not cayenne, but the curry on my pasta. And that is unedible to me. And Jimmy laughs until he cries.
So, funny you should say pasta.
Is it another pun again?
Do you know Sarlacc? What is Sarlacc's favorite pasta?
Sarlacc's favorite pasta. No, I took the other, I took the zombie one, but not this one.
That would be fettuccine.
Okay. How many of these do you have?
Well, I don't have a lot more, actually. So I need
You
to...
said that like 5 puns ago.
Yeah. but it was a nice segue, so Thanks for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, move Grogu over the way, out of the way. Oh, this is an interesting piece as well. What's that? Yeah. Oh my God, Stacy, I'm with you. I'm with you. I live with this. No wonder I'm going insane. But when it's just you, it's a little bit calmer than when you have met your father.
Where do they come from? Well, funny you should ask. Well,
this little pink piece or his bum bum? No?
So basically, I did a search on the internet, searching for puns and Mandalorian.
Well, you know 500 of them by heart.
I do know some of them, yes.
Yeah.
And some of them I made
nice
up,
try.
some of them I fixed.
Yeah, so nice try blaming the internet.
So the real pun for Mandalorian's candy was actually, what is the Mandalorian's favorite paper? And we don't have Bounty as far as I know in Sweden.
Oh, no.
So I did a little bit of rearranging there.
The Bounty bar is better. You might like coconut.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh, and our trip to Cook Islands ruined fresh coconut for us. Because it is amazing when you eat it fresh. And they basically climbed up the tree and got one for us. And now we can't drink coconut water because it's not the same thing. They laughed at us. They asked us if we've ever had fresh coconut, like coconut milk. And I said, yeah, sure. We bought it in the store, and he bursted out laughing. Now, this might be my favorite Lego piece of all time. Let's see. Is it even able to focus on that piece? No. Come on, focus. This tiny little... have some small little hooks, because these are also grapplings and tool holders and ears and hands and what have you. So that's my absolute favorite. Okay, so colors done.
Colors
Look at this
done.
mess. Look
right.
at this mess. Okay, so first step, I need a piece. I think I need that piece, and I think I need that piece, and I think I can manage that one. Nailed it. Nailed it. And now I need another piece. Now it's getting tricky again. But I think I nailed that too. And now I'm on step 4. No, I'm not. I'm on step 3.
Well, there's your problem.
Well, yeah. I was just so used to you being late. No? Ha! I think I did it. Now we be one of these funny pieces. We have a couple of them called funny pieces. This is a funny piece, and this is a funny piece. This is a larger funny piece. And that is not a funny piece. But that one is. And I need 2 of these. Okay, so now it's getting complicated again. At least now they're not telling me to put the piece on the wrong way like they did before. There we go. And I think, is that correct? I think so. Okay. So we need a flat piece.
Seems about right.
A reddish brown piece. And a tiny little piece. Okay, so that piece goes on here, maybe. And
Seems
that
right.
piece goes on there. Maybe? No? I'm just kidding. First mistake. Yeah.
On this build.
on this build. Yeah, on that one. There was another one. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, so step 6. I need 2 of those silvery thingies. And 1 of those. And the silvery thingies... Nope. First this one! They almost tricked me again. Look at this. I made an oopsie. It's supposed to go on like this.
So I've heard that misaligning Lego pieces is actually not called an oopsie. Oh. It's called a Jessica.
It is.
I learned this
Stacy
today.
used it.
Yeah.
Stacy used it on her stream. Mm-hmm. She did a Jessica. Yep. I might as well own up to that part. And we need 2 sand color pieces. And we need a flat piece. Okay, so now they're just throwing pieces at me. This is not throwing pieces at me, is it?
With light speed.
You sure it's not warp speed?
Pretty sure. So while you're doing that, I can tell you that we have a bunch of Lego. So basically, when we have our birthdays or anything like that, we get Legos. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's not called Legos. I've learned it's called Lego.
We get Lego sets.
Yeah.
Oh, the red piece.
And so we have a bunch of different sets just laying around. We never had the time to sit down and make them. So that's why we're doing these kinds of streams, because we want to actually make them.
That's why I do them. You do them.
Because of the puns.
Yes, the puns, and because you want to see if I actually have learned anything. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it's getting complicated again. No, it's a side build. There we go.
You'll make 0.5 past warp in the time vortex.
So, is this a gray one or a sand-colored one? Is it supposed to be a gray one? I have them in dark gray. No, it can't be a dark gray. No, I don't think so. And now we have the half moon again. Or cake pieces, as I've seen them as well. And we need to straighten them up, because otherwise it's no fun. Okay, so I just put it here. I sound so sure of myself. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, so side piece. Oh, this is a funny piece. This looks like a sofa chair.
That's a tiny dollhouse sofa.
Very tiny dollhouse. Micro dollhouse. Okay, so is this his helmet? No, that must be his armor, right? Oh, this is his belt, right? I think that could be his belt, but it's not straight. Oh, it's straight enough now. Okay, so I need another 3 pieces. Let's see if I can manage this.
So I have a pretty obvious one. Yeah, I have a pun, but I only have 2 left.
Oh, really?
So this is a pretty obvious one. Mm-hmm. What does the Mandalorian say if you ask him for directions?
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. That's a good one. I'll allow it.
Now I only have 1 left.
That I'm not allowing. Okay, so on step 12.
Step 12.
We have 2 pieces that I may or may not put on the correct place. I think it might be correct. Could that be correct? Oh, we're continue building on step 13, I see. With just one. Why do they have like, here's one piece. Put it on, and you're done. And then here's 15 pieces. Make it work.
All the rest.
Yeah.
Everything is just 2 steps.
But now it's not straight again. Okay. And I need a gray piece. There's a gray piece. And the gray piece goes on top of that piece, which is no, it can't be a snot because it also has a stud on top. What's it called then, Stacy? A snot with a stud. A snot stud. Stud snot. Things I think about. Welcome to the In Jessica's Brain show. Okay, so now I need a piece. So this step is also just one piece. And I'm going to try to figure out where to put it. I have no clue. Where do I... Oh, here. The only place I actually can put it. Because there's no studs left.
Seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm. See what I did there? And now there's another funny piece.
Well, Stacy's gonna use that. It's not stud. I'm using this.
It's a technical term now. And on top of that, oops, I have another piece. And then magically, I'm just going to know in step 17 where to put this. So it's the black backside. Imagine being inside my brain. There's nothing to fasten it on. Like... I don't understand. There's no studs. There's no studs to fit it in. See? Oh my gosh, did I fail already? It can't fit here. How? But it's supposed to be here. I'm just going to hold it here? Did I miss a step? I have no clue. A Lego ninja? I'm not.
Well, that seems about right.
No stud connection? What's up with that?
Is that even legal?
That can't be legal. I mean, it's just like, what? There's no stud connections? Okay. Stacy does speak Lego much better than I do, so I'm just going to trust her on this one.
Apparently it becomes clearer in the later steps.
Huh. But later steps I've already given up. Okay, so I need to put, I think it's on that one, and a tiny little piece. That's legal. Lego does it all the time. It's not legal. It should be outlawed. Does not compute. There should be a warning label. For people like Jessica. Do not worry. Calm down and fasten the pieces.
I'm kind of happy that we are starting with this build and not the Millennium Falcon. That would be a
nightmare.
Yeah, I think we need to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, we also have a bunch of Lego that needs repairing since we moved here. It's been sitting on a shelf. We have the most broken one, I think, is the ATST, which the whole head is on one side and the legs, actually standing up legs, but it's still on a completely different side.
We don't even know if you have all the pieces.
We don't. Maybe we can use some of those that were just left over.
Yeah, the extra pieces.
Okay, so now...
Now I'm super behind.
Are you super behind? Well, it's because it's the one-piece thingy. Now, I can't even see one of those pieces. Oh, here it is. It's one of those funny pieces again. There we go. Ah, I see what they're doing. And let me guess, this is another one. Yeah. Now, that is not okay, but I'm guessing that's the underside of his helmet. But still. I'm flipping the table. No, I'm not. Okay, so apparently I have used up... No, is that the orange one? I can't even see colors now. And we need a blue piece. Because I think we're hiding that or something. And one of those pieces.
You actually need two.
I need two blue pieces. Thank you. That makes it more complicated, doesn't it? No. Can't even put together the simplest Lego. There we go. I can build a square. I think. Okay, so now we squeeze the non-connected pieces down so it's actually... Oh, but you can hear it.
Okay, do you want the last one?
Sure. If you promise it's the last one.
Well, I can't. I can promise you it's the last one I have prepared.
Okay.
So, what do you call a Mandalorian? The Mandalorian's partner.
What do you call the Mandalorian's partner? I don't know.
That would be the Commando. Commando.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Of course it is.
Apparently, I made this step. Oh, you're on the wrong step. We're on 25 now. Yeah, that step was... Grains. I'm glad I have one step ahead of Stacy. But that's probably the only one. He has a brain. Isn't that kind of... I feel... I'm looking into Mandalorian's brain. That's invasive. Sorry. Okay. It was all the brain.
That would do it.
That will do it. That and pollen. Okay, so I think... See, in this step, on 26, it's another do this twice instead of what they did last time. Okay, so now I'm going to try to figure out... Aha! Got it! But I still don't like the rattling noise. No. Not okay. Commander was good. I was thinking Lad-Alorian. Lad-Alorian, that would be his best friend.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I like it. I think we need more puns. We need to figure out how to get a couple of more in here.
It's always more with you, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. All of these are going studs out, I think. Or, I don't know. Is the hollowed out studs, are they called studs as well? Or are they just hollow studs?
So am I the only one that hears laces out when you say studs out from Ace Ventura?
Yes.
Laces out.
You are the only one.
Am I?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if Stacey has bad taste in movies. I really don't like him. I can't watch it once. This is still I'm looking into his brain. I'm a brain surgeon. Okay, so we are on step 28 now. And we need that piece, and that piece, and another one. And now I'm not even getting any instructions. It's just you need those pieces, make it happen. How is that okay for a person like me?
Just figure it out.
No? Seriously. Let's start with the dark pieces. Stacy probably thought I was exaggerating my not being able to build Lego. I think that's correct. Okay, let's assume it is.
Make it work.
Make it work. Yep.
Make it so. That's Star Trek.
Make
now.
it so.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So, what is the Mandalorian's favorite car?
The DeLorean?
Could be. Or the Toyota.
You do know that there was a lady in the US that got angry because she actually won a toy Yoda,
Yep.
and she thought she won a car. I think she was going to sue them, but then don't everybody say that?
But then she realized, hey, I got the toy Yoda! Whee!
That's not Yoda.
Oh, that's true.
I'm revoking your geek card. Well, you get a warning. But only because I know you know it's not Yoda. So we are on step 30. There we go. Well, I think so. Okay.
I'm working on puns.
So now we
here.
get another one. Do this twice. But at least I got instruction. So this is the top part of the helmet that we're starting to build here, I think. Especially because it... Okay. So, I don't know if you can see this, but I don't think the helmet actually looked like this.
Are you sure?
I made it, Jessica. I need to check which piece I'm going to remove,
So
though.
Boba is the one that has a dent in the helmet.
Well, isn't this a dent? Well, this isn't... I get what you're saying. This isn't Boba. Okay, so how do I pry this loose, then?
So what do you call a female Mandalorian?
A woman DeLorean?
Amanda.
Amanda. No, what piece? It's this piece that's going away, right? Ah. Okay, let's try that one more time. I removed the wrong piece! And Stacy's nice and saying, at least you got one right. Yeah, but I removed the wrong one too, so I actually got 3 wrongs here now.
So why can't you beat a Mandalorian in a race?
I don't know.
Because he has the best car.
Because it's a DeLorean?
No, best car.
No. I think this is correct now. Just took a couple of tries to do the most basic Lego thing ever. Yeah. And this, people, is why I build, because Jimmy can laugh and make puns.
Mm-hmm. Someone needs to take care of the puns, right?
Yeah. So it says I need 2 of these short Tetris pieces. And again, make it work. Where do I make it work? I think... What? No. I don't have that dark piece. Did I forget a step? I forgot a step. Okay. I think I forgot a step. So I need these pieces first, because we're in step 31, not 32. And somewhere... this piece goes. And maybe here? I sound so sure of myself, don't I? And now these mini Tetris pieces come along. Mini Tetris, and A filler piece?
Is Jimmy behind again? Am I?
Are you behind again?
What step are you on?
32.
No.
Yeah, no, I just skipped 31, so so I just made up another one. Why does it on step 31 and 2 look like this piece here, the light gray piece, is black? Mine is not black.
Which one?
This piece, right here, the light gray one.
Awkward.
Did I miss a step? No. It's just magically looking black. So, again, thank you, Lego, for making it look like I'm doing wrong. Okay, so now we're on 33. Still can see his brain matter. Poor guy. And now we need a couple of pieces and some sort of hook thingy here. Okay, so we have the hook thingy, we have the slanted piece, and on that side maybe? What? I sound like this. And
so
that
Stacy
is-
says that it should be black.
It should be black, but there's no instruction for... Is there an instruction for that? Where did I miss that? Oh. Oh. Step 26.
There we go. 26.
Okay. Why do I have a gray one? Oh no. So, this is why Jimmy always have to fix my Lego. Because I cannot read instructions. I need to take all of that off, right? So he still has his brain. There we go. He still has his brain. And I only put... Oh, I see what I did. I put the gray piece on top of the black piece instead of the other way around. Yeah, I inverted them. Now, how in the world do I separate those? I was so happy that I could lock in the rattling of the non-stud pieces. Okay, so this is impossible. There we go.
I would love to help you, but
Nails.
well, nail biting.
Okay, so now it's black. That makes more sense. And I was blaming Lego, and all along it was me. I'm not surprised. I tried.
We
I did
all
my
knew
best.
that.
I know. It's just trying to make me feel better. Which didn't work, obviously. Okay, so back with those pieces, and wonder if I will make it without reading the instructions. We are taking bets. No, we're not. And that part, he already has his visor, but now it's black around.
So where are we now?
I think 31, I think I'm going to... There we go. Look at that. And now we're covering it up. And we still see the black visor. Is it a visor? I think it could be a visor. This is where I realized that piece was wrong, but now I have his arm. Which step was the arm on? 33. There we go. Now all cut up again. You need the little orange tool thingy when you don't have nails. Yes, you do. We do have one somewhere, or 15.
Do we?
Yeah. You get it with the large pieces, I think. Large set.
What are these
We
magical?
usually disregard of it because stupid. Or maybe we didn't know how to use it. Okay, where does this go? Here? The only... Look at his tiny little arm. Look at that.
He looks pretty well armed.
Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No.
You kind of like it.
One of the best or worst translation mistake done in Swedish television ever is from RoboCop.
The TV series.
The TV series. Because they just said, it's when he's getting all his new stuff, right?
Yeah, so in the TV series, spoiler alert, they have RoboCop 2. So the second RoboCop, a little bit better than the first one. And they're saying, we have added another sidearm.
Yeah.
And the translation would be, we have added another arm to the side.
Yeah.
Not
like a physical arm.
Yeah.
So he now has 3 arms. And he's not armed. That is the worst. We did have screens up in Star Trek as well, where they translated shields up to screens up. Does it mean that he was armless until now? We don't know. Or maybe he just is working on becoming an octopus. So he can have many arms or something.
So does he only have one arm right now?
Yeah, he does only...
So he's like Han Solo?
Do you hear this? Han Solo? He is Han Solo. His other hand is in my hands.
Yep.
I think. Maybe that's his hand. Okay, so step 35 now.
Jeez.
We have just 2 pieces. And magically, they are telling me where to put this one. Which I think is on that part. Maybe. But these 2... Oh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Here we go.
There we go.
Uh-huh. I am not Lego smart. Oh, you were with me this time. On fire. Did you run out of puns?
Yep.
Yeah.
For now.
2 of those pieces. And one of those... No, 2 of these stripy thingies. You can see through. And 1 large shiny piece.
So
And again, it's just make it happen.
Why is the gray matter around the brain? What's up with that? See?
Maybe it's just cooked on the outside and it's rare in the middle. I don't know. It's a Mandalorian brain. It's not a human brain.
That's true.
And it was so long time ago. So now I'm magically just going to figure out where to put the pieces again. It's like they don't know me. Okay, so the stripes go sideways, I think.
Seems reasonable.
Why? Because it's vent?
What's up with that piece?
That piece.
No, that one.
Oh, no. Better?
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. It's because I know I need to take it off in a minute. Okay, so step 37, and we only have 2 pieces again, with instructions for one of them, which is not the arm side, and I am too stupid for this. I think this is the way.
Am I behind again?
You are. You are. We're starting on 38 now. And 38, we'll need a piece I don't no longer have. Oh, there we go. Apparently I did a bad sorting. Okay, so I know this one. We have done this before. So I'm guessing we're doing the arm afterwards. So, and now you can see this side also has a black little stud.
See ya.
Thanks for hanging out. And maybe here? I think it's there. I'm so sure of myself. Oh, you're on par? Huh. Okay, so now there's some fun pieces. We have a grappling thingy and we have a stripey thingy. And we put the grappling thingy on top of the stripey. No, that's not the stripey thingy. Wait. What? How can this be hard? Ha! Nailed it, I think. Oh, it's a stripey thingy for his arm, his other arm. But first, before, we need to have a few more pieces. Because we need to polish off his helmet.
This is my type of Lego brick descriptions.
The thingies and the shiny things and the stripy things? You mean those are not official? I think they're official.
Well, they should be now.
Yeah, they're official in our world. Okay, so... It shouldn't be this complicated for a person to put together a piece of Lego.
So I think maybe in an upcoming episode we might actually have you play the Lego games as well.
That's even worse. Well, the Lego games I'm better at than adult games, like Batman. Remember the first time I played Lego? No, not Lego.
Well,
Batman Arkham Asylum.
So the first time you played, it's so much better now.
So for some reason, I can walk in a straight line, and I can turn 90 degrees. That's about it.
I'm so happy that you drive better than that.
Thank you, I think.
Well, apparently, Stacy says it.
There we go.
They are official in her book.
Stacy approved, and we are now on 41. And we're turning him upside down. Whee! Party! And we're putting this on his feet, I think. Or is this his bum bum? Am I obsessed with bum bums?
Seems so.
Yeah. And on page 42, or step 42.
42?
I think we are needing the funny little piece. What kind of piece is this? It's like a hook piecey thingy, but at an angle. Tiny.
Angle hook piece.
That's the name. That's the name I was looking for. And we need one of those. And a flat piece. And a sand-colored piece. And one piece and another one piece. Okay, so now it's getting complicated again. But I got instructions this time. So those two go together. Wait. Okay. And I need a gray piece on this side, I think. No? Yeah? And another piece. Let's see if I don't even know if I'm reversing this or not. Could be. Invert this stuff. Oh, this is his knee pads. And I'm supposed to mount it. No, this is not right. I've inverted it. Maybe I need to do another one. Okay, no. There goes my nails again. Maybe we need that tool after all.
We should make a list of these descriptions and put it on GitHub for a common language.
We so need to do that.
Common language for
common
Legos.
Lego for common Lego folk, for Muggles. Lego for Muggles. Okay, so now I'm broken my nail as well.
So you literally nailed it.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so far, this is correct. And then we have a gray piece and a red piece. And the red piece, I can't for the life of me understand if, is it like that? Is this the correct? Oh, that's my problem. I'm inverted. I wonder why I invert the stuff. Because in my brain, this is not the angle we're building at. This is. But I see. Yeah, I don't know. I keep doing that with Lego. Okay, so maybe we can save this. We save his foot. So he has one arm and one foot. Well, no, he has actually two arms. We added another side arm. And
but you're not done, are you?
Oh no, I forgot another piece. Satisfied?
Yeah, you're actually forgetting one piece more.
What? Oh, another gray one. I wonder where that... Did I ever have that? Okay. Ha! Did actually break my nail. Okay. That was a complicated one. And everybody else in the world, no, it wasn't. Okay, so we have a small piece and a grappling thingy. Well, actually, we have two grappling thingies and another knee protection thingy. Okay, so they're making me do a similar thing, but not the same, because now she learned how to do it. Let's make it harder. See, I'm holding it in the wrong angle again. In my head, for some reason, it's twisted. Or maybe it's because I can't see it in my head that I twist them.
But if you just put it side by side.
Yeah, but I'm not smart enough. I don't know. Somehow I invert it. I wonder if it's because I can't see it actually in my head. Or if I'm just...
Maybe it's just the lenses that are not strong enough.
It's the same with the glasses. Doesn't matter. But thank you for trying. And what I did wrong this time, on the Jessica's brain is messed up, is put the little grappling hooks on the other side, so that would actually go right up his bum bum. Ha! So I need to turn them around.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. Here we go. Is that the same way I had them?
I think so. I'm not sure, to be honest. But...
This is too complicated for me. Okay. So he has...
There we go.
He has 2 feet now, with 2 knee pads, or protection thingies. Whew! It's complicated stuff. Said no one ever about a Lego set this big. Small. And now I need a bunch. Hey, we're covering his brain up. I think.
So what should be the next set we...
Next set we build? I don't know.
So we have K2SO. We have the Millennium Falcon, but I think we're gonna wait with that one.
Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
We have a Space Needle.
Yeah, we do have Space Needle.
We have some kind of TIE fighter.
Yeah, that was an odd-looking one.
Yeah.
The Resistance... No? What was it?
I don't remember. Oh, maybe I... Here we go. I do have my phone here, so I can bring those up. Okay. Take a look at them.
Put one piece down. Yeah, I can do that. put this piece on top. Yeah, I think I can do that. Put another piece on.
There we go. Let's see here.
And then on step 3...
No.
This is not the way it's supposed to look. Thank you, Stacy. I'm not alone. Oh my gosh. And then magically, another piece just appears in the description. So I'm guessing I'm doing... No? Doesn't... So it's this piece? Could it be this piece? It doesn't say in the instruction on step 3. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Is this on the right way? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And
4 or 5 attempts.
Yeah. Whew. And then we need to switch him around. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. And put it on... like that.
I think I should start like your driving instructor. Is that the right way?
No, don't do that. My driver instructor, he in the beginning, he always asked me, is this the correct lane? And I knew that something was wrong. So after a while, I understood. He said, oh, you did that. You corrected yourself. Nice, because you corrected it by yourself. And I said, I didn't, because you asked me. And if you ask me, I know it's wrong. So he compensated for that. And always asked me, is this the right, correct lane?
Is that the right piece?
Probably not. When it's Lego. I'm better at driving, thank God. Okay, so we need 2 pieces. Not that I know what God has to do with this, but... okay, so we need a little piece, and a tiny little piece, and a funny piece. Okay, and another one of those. So, you put one piece on top of the other piece. Evil, yes. He's also funny, so that's fine. Okay, this is going to get complicated now. For me. Because I have a small thingamajig. And I'm going to try to put this...
So, Stacy, are you taking notes? Thingamajig. That's a thingamajig.
But this isn't correct. Do I have the correct piece? No. There we go. Fixed it.
Lego had the instructions wrong again.
I think it might be me this time. And all the other times that we don't speak about. And then I'm supposed to put that here. And...
Yep, Stacy's on it.
We need to make that happen. And then we need to swivel him around. And put it below here.
Okay, so you know that I always make things...
You take
projects
things a step
way
further?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
So imagine this GitHub repo with an AI. So you can hold up the piece and it's going to say, this is a thingamajig.
Okay, Stacy. We are doing cognitive services. We can do it on the stream, actually. The coding after work stream. Okay, so now I'm going to try not to mess it up so he can have his cape or whatever this is. Is it his cape? Is that the way? Is this the way? Is this the way? I just put it in and I'm turning it around on the other side, on the wrong side again.
That would be a pretty interesting project. Like,
I know.
Like we're filming this from above, and well we're on step 46, so you need that piece.
Yeah. Yeah, and Stacy always wanted to play with cognitive services. It's so much fun. Even I can do it sometimes too. some extent. We did do this superhero recognizer. That was fun. Okay, so now we need some magical pieces.
Am I behind again?
We're on 47.
47? So for those who doesn't know, well, we're talking about Star Wars today, but in Star Trek, the number 47 is...
of great significance.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. So it's class M47 thing and...
Species 8472, and all the rooms have 4s and 7s, and sometimes they invert it. It comes from the school, the film school, or whatever you call it. They started to, kind of like Disney did with the hidden Mickey Mouse ears. They can be found everywhere. It's the same with 47. So
I believe that our long episode was 47 minutes.
Yeah.
With plus commercials.
Yeah. The cut version without the... an hour show was 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that may or may not be correct. I think so. Maybe. Okay, so 48. I'm going to do it again, I'm guessing. So we have one of those, and one of the funny pieces, and one other funny piece. Oh, no, but this time there's a grappling hook, or whatever you call it. It's not a grappling hook if you don't shoot it, is it?
Don't think so.
No. So it's a hook. That's the word I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we have and there. And where does this go then? Oh, it goes on him. On his back.
Is that the right way?
This is the way. I don't know.
Isn't it?
I don't know. Have I inverted? Yeah, I have. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. And then this must go on here. Maybe. No? Did I build it? I built it wrong. I can't even with Lego. I can't even. Okay.
There we go.
Ha. Okay, so now we have a large gun of some sort and a lightsaber, which I don't know if it's actually going to be a lightsaber. I don't think so. I think it's some sort of muscle. Is it called a muscle?
I guess so.
And it shoots a wrench. Pew pew pew. No. Pew pew. And you mount it here. This is kind of cool.
It is.
Okay, so we need another 2 of Grievous's lightsabers and the binocular. And the binoculars goes somewhere.
On its front.
On his front. He has a piece here.
That's not his front.
That's not his front. His other front. And does not compute.
It's not.
How
That
is it
can't fit.
supposed to? No, it must be on this side.
No, it definitely is on his front.
It's on his front. Okay, so he's standing like this in the picture.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be. Well, it was here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just not made for this. And these 2 goes on the little hook thingies. There we go.
Hey, you did turn them the right way as well.
I know, I looked for it. Because
I'm impressed.
I know how they messed me up. And I think this is a black one, and this is actually a spool of thread, if you want to. And we need another gun and a silver thingy. And we put the silver stud on the black stud. And we put the gun down the spool of thread. And there we have it.
Captured lightsabers.
Yes! It's from Grievous because he had 4.
It will make a fine addition to my collection.
And you're coughing as well?
Well,
Yeah. Would you look at that? He now is arm. He had a side. We added another piece of another side arm. I totally butchered that. Okay, so 52. We're almost done. This is the home stretch. Did they give us a spare lightsaber?
That annoys me.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm just putting a piece. I did turn it before I put it on the wrong way. So, there we go. And there we go. And now he's supposed to jump on. Whee! This is so cool. I mean, come on. How cute is that? And the level of detail, even on this tiny little thing. Yeah, spare lightsaber.
We totally need to compare notes. Do we have the same pieces?
Same. It is the same.
Is there?
Yeah.
But why?
Because Lego. I hope they have an agenda. Like a secret, if you have these two or everything in this series, you also get to build this one.
So if you have every Lego set ever made, it's going to be some really cool thing.
Now this is a Stream Deck. I love building these. Yeah, me too. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with Lego. I mean, look at all the details. That I do love. That I'm not equipped as a human to build Lego.
But hey,
hey, it recognizes Grogu as a person. Yeah, see, not a person. No? This is so much fun. So what are we building with this? Maybe that it's a lot of the same colors as we do have in the broken ATST.
That's true.
So maybe we can reuse that. Otherwise, we always have a lightsaber. And an extra gun as well. That's fun. Awesome.
All right. We did it.
I made it! With only 1,500 different mistakes.
Nah, it was like 4 or 5.
100?
That's not even a lot.
For me, no, it's not. That is correct. That is correct. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been fun. And happy Star Wars Day.
And this is the May.
This is the May.